This is the Linon 6-drawer system that I showed a quick view of in a short that I've already put up on my station, and I'm going to show how I've got it organized and how it's working now that I'm living with it daily. This is a package of batteries that I bought. I've just got sitting in the top so I can get that open up. They are replacement batteries for the batteries that come inside of this microphone, which I've got in here until I can unbox it and give it a try. These are rechargeable LED lights. It's what I'm filming with right now, 2 of them, and these are the remotes that go with them. And so they came with these little brackets so that you can attach them. I'll be showing that in another video. Here are the little stickers that came with those. All of that fit, including the 2 adapters and the 4 cords that came with it. This is my flashlight that I keep in case of emergencies or whatever, another little emergency light and a little purse light. I have used another hack that I've got up on a short on my station to fix because it used to put off a lot of blue light and I used it a lot at night, so that wasn't great. So I made it put off amber light. A million charging cords, extra power bank, main power bank, replacement batteries for the camera that's in here, rechargeable batteries, the recharging units, a DS charger, and a bunch of random cords that came with random things like my phone, different headphones I've purchased, stuff like that. And inside of here I've got some earbuds that I put into a little emptied out lip gloss tin so that I could carry it around in my purse or wherever I need to go. A hanging light I haven't gotten the chance to hang up, a little external speaker, an oximeter. This is a Samsonite, is it called Meteor? I believe it's the Meteor microphone. It's a USB mic. These are replacement papers for this little thermal printer that I bought. That will be in another unboxing. And this is a self-made pop filter I made for use with that microphone. And these are a bunch of USB adapters, USB-A to USB-C, because I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be needing those a lot with my next PC. A little metal tripod that attaches to a set for filming with a cell phone. This is the bottom part. It's a little phone stand. Drawers obviously, basically empty, but that stuff kind of fit in there. So this is another thing I bought because I've got a sneaking suspicion I'll need it with the new generation of PCs. They don't really come with disk drives and I still often need one. So I've got an external one and I popped that in there. This is a phone and phone accessory drawer where I just threw a bunch of things in, like extra screen protectors and cases, little things that I've kept, mainly screen protectors, apparently. And the original case from my phone. Everything's pretty much a mess, but this is the unit sitting there. And next I'll show the other side, which I saved for last because it's a lot more fun. I'm going to show this second unit from the bottom up because I feel like it just gets more fun as it goes up. So here I've got mainly empty candle containers that I tend to clean and use for other things, some lids and stuff. I decided to rearrange a bunch of stuff and I found that the candles fit and worked out for me way better here than where I used to have them, so that's what I went with. My set of blue light blocking readers, which I'll talk about later, though they've been an interesting experience, and the case that they came with in the back. And these are some sunglasses that I got these from Lerner, New York, and hey, there I am. I got these from Lerner, New York, way back when it was called Lerner, New York, and then it became New York and Company. And I mean, these are vintage mid-90s, I believe, and maybe early 90s. Some of the best things I've ever bought. I still like how these look on me so much. I really can't seem to replace them. I've never been able to find a pair of sunglasses with that energy. That's just one of my favorite purchases ever. Okay, now it really starts to get fun. These are my cat ears, which I absolutely adore wearing. And I haven't been wearing them often because I had them in a box well organized, but up in the closet. My rainbow ones, I love them, they're prismatic, it's way cool. They were up in the closet and it was just kind of hard to get to them, so I really wasn't even bothering, and eventually I just kind of started to forget they were there even though I enjoy them. So moving them here where it's super easy to get to them on a whim, perfect decision for me. This is my fairy wand, because when you're a magical fairy, you've got to have a wand. And this is a mask I used to just run around playing with all the time. Sometimes I bring it out when I'm doing secret fairy work. This is an extra mask I was given to play around with, and I just never got around to it. I'd have to craft something. I'm not apt to do that kind of thing often. And that's another mask I was given to celebrate a particular birthday with the little handle that's working its way down there. Traditional, in my opinion, masquerade style where you can just kind of hold it up like an opera mask or opera glasses. Oh, I forgot about opera glasses. I should look and see if you can find those these days. This is where I keep a bunch of extra Nintendo Switch accessories. All of the little objects that I need access to or needed access to, stuff that I use or use regularly. That's a carry case, which I haven't used yet because I haven't traveled with it. I have used the Switch handheld though. I was surprised it was super easy to me. I thought it might be bulky and weird and feel like it was gonna fall, but it really didn't. Da 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 da! Here's my toy drawer. This is the goodie drawer. This is where I keep all my favorite STEM toys, at least favorite of the moment. That is a rose-scented stress ball to squeeze and play with. Another one that's nice and spiky. I love this one. I absolutely love how it feels. I love that kind of sensation. A mini deck of cards with Hello Kitty on it. And man, they're die cut. I've got them in here. Let me see. They're die cut and it's really cute, but it kind of makes them impossible for me to actually use them because how do you shuffle that mess? You can't really grab the top of it where Kitty's head is. You can't grab it to shuffle it. It's weirdly uncomfortable, but there they are anyway. She came in a little pod. So you then soak her in water and she turns into the full-size thing. Here are some regular sized Hello Kitty cards and some Marilyn Monroe cards because I've been a Norma Jean fan since forever. There's my stand for the Rubik's Cube. I've also got a little tin. That's a Rubik's Cube tin, and that's just a whole bunch of fun. It's empty right now, but it opens up and you can store things inside. This is also a tin. And traditionally, I've always kept, well, I keep coins inside because, I mean, what else would you do? I just absolutely love this. It brings me joy. I got this online. This is Daria, all peace and love about life. And I adore that because I quite like Daria and I have my own peace and love moments. So that's perfect for me. This is an infinity cube, which I absolutely adore. This is one of my favorite stems. There's a yo-yo. There's a season of Doctor Who where the doctor was carrying a yo-yo a long time ago. I actually walked around wearing glasses just like that and playing with that yo-yo in public all the time because it's how I do and I loved it. There's a Mustang because Mustangs are life and they always will be. End of story. Here are some Fidget Spinners, which I also really enjoy. My Little Pony figurines because I'm a Pegasister and because darling, how fabulous. This is a, what do you call this? A kaleidoscope. And I have wanted one of these all of my life and never had one. I finally got the chance to buy myself one for Christmas last year. It's got a glass marble, so it's a marble kaleidoscope. It's made of metal. I really adore it. And the only thing left in there, that's the box that this came inside of. Oh, the two other things that are still left are my mini Slinky and the regular sized one, and I've got another video that shows them a little bit better, so if you're curious, look at that. And that is the end of the story of what I did with these drawers. Almost missed these because they're tucked off behind the ponies. These are a couple of little spinning tops and they've got the little die like markers all around, so you can use them apparently for games or something. And yes, Inception too. You can use them for Inception, can you? I don't know. Have I tested it? Maybe we'll see. Maybe we've already seen and nobody knows but me. But those are in there too. That's really all she wrote. I've got one on either side of my vanity, and they live there and make my life a bit easier. That's about it. Bye now.